Hey, welcome. You found our channel. First video you're gonna see us. This is capturing our travel day. This is everything we have going from the campgrounds in Lake Winnebagoche, Minnesota, heading out to Cross Lake and finishing up with a little mooch docking with some good friends of ours before we hit this road. So I'm glad you found us. I'm Adam, you know Natalie, Molly and Caleb and Teddy are all in tow, and we're just wandering RV. Let's talk about Lake Winnie. We stayed at a beautiful little Army Corps of Engineer campground right on Lake Winnebagoche.
The campground was beautiful. It was also kind of primitive. We only had electrical hookups and no water, but it worked out good for us for a short duration. And we love the fact that it kept us close to the dam on the Mississippi River and also gave us some just amazing sunsets out on Lake Winnebagoche. And we got to travel and experience some of the forest around through there. One of the real cool spots that we also got to see, one of the forests that I'm talking about, is referred to as the Lost 40. It was 40 acres, and in 1882 survey company screwed it all up and they didn't log it down. Didn't realize their error until 1960, and that was after it was incorporated into the Big Fork State Forest. So there was some really old 260-year-old red pines in there. It was cool for us to go check out and explore and spend a day and fighting the bugs off during the whole process.
Woo! Chased back into the truck because of bugs, but that was really cool. That was our last kind of stop up in the North Woods of Minnesota. Went to this place called the Lost 40. They had a lot of ancient old growth forests, big trees, kind of really cool to see. I don't know, I liked it. I thought it was cool. Caleb, what'd you think?
I think the trees were really cool. They were really tall.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it was really beautiful.
Do you feel like you're naturally enriched? There's your mirrors when you've been driving in the Northwoods for a while. Bug splatter everywhere. The front grill of the truck. Woo, we got some cleaning to do. Bug City.
But then eventually comes time to pack up and leave. When it's time to break down our house and get it on the road. Everyone's got their tasks and chores that they're helping out, including cleaning off the slides, getting the awnings cleaned up, put away, and just the general pack up. Most of the stuff I take care of is on the exterior. Nat does a great job on the interior. Got to hook the bikes up to the back after the slide is already in, even though we've made the mistake of screwing with the slide with the bike rack still on already a couple times and probably will a few more. Then it's just time to hook up and get going. And also it's the last time we get a chance to give Teddy his last walk before we hit the road.
All hooked up, ready to go. Yay. Family disappeared. I don't know. They're walking Teddy. They're goofing around. This right here is the kind of stuff I deal with all the time. I know. It's rough. You sympathize with me, but this is what I have to work with, guys. So, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna go try to hunt down my family so we can keep this moving day going forward. They gotta be here somewhere.
One quick pull through on the dump station and we are ready to hit the road.
We're on the road. Goodbye, Lake Winnie. Heading towards Cross Lake, Minnesota. We've got another campground out there. We've got some friends that we're gonna mooch dock with for a few days. Should be a good time, and this is really our last stop in the state of Minnesota. Then we're moving on down the road. But I think the question everybody wants to know, and the question that everyone's asking in their heads, is, Natalie, why did you tell me to take a left out of the campground when we were clearly supposed to take a right out of the campground? The people watching want to know, and what's your response?
Because I like to make you angry.
Travel day complete. We're set up, we're set in. New campground. We're at the Cross Lake Rec area. It's another Corps of Engineers campground. It's much bigger. They got a really cool swim beach, so the kids are pretty excited. I think our travel thing since last saw you. I don't know. Let's ask this lady. How did it go?
We hit a stop sign.
Yeah.
So there's that.
We hit a stop sign. How did we hit that stop sign?
You know, just gotta work on the navigation.
Work on the navigation, she says. Yeah, that's about right. Anyways, we're gonna chill in here right after a good travel day. I like an IPA. And
So, how is Adam on travel day?
You mean your father?
Same thing.
Well, if he can learn how to navigate, it would be really helpful.
So, Molly, how was Dad on travel day?
He was okay. He could have asked for help from me, but okay.
And what I thought about travel day is that he could have not ran into a stop sign.
Cross Lake was a great opportunity for us to settle in there and reconnect with some friends that we won't be seeing probably for a long time. And it gave us a chance to explore the town, including a really cool little miniature train museum where people have really taken their hobby of miniature trains and these tracks and turned them into something cool. Then off to our friend's property, and we just really loved staying there. It gave us an opportunity to work on some camper repairs, use their washer and dryer and all the exciting stuff. Plus we had great time on the lake, having fun, met some new friends, and that's what it was all about. A lot of really sophisticated, high-class socializing. But ultimately it was the end of one chapter and really the start of the next one, which we can't wait.
so what we're hoping to share with you on this channel is just a little sneak inside peek of a family of 4 plus a Teddy hitting the road, just gonna travel around for a while. No obligations, no chains holding us back. If you're looking for high-end RV tips and tricks, you're not gonna get it here. We don't know any of that. We're making it up as we go, and there should be a whole lot of laughs and maybe a tear or two, but I think we're gonna work on it. We're gonna get it figured out. We're just happy you're here to join us.